Hi everybody, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're doing my very first lip product use up update for 2023. I started this project 4 weeks ago, but I've actually started this project like 5 years ago, trying to go through all my lip products in my collection. If you watched my numbers video at the beginning of January, you will see this project has been highly successful for me over the last few years, with my numbers coming down really well. So I feel like I now have definitely more lip products that I need in my life, but I feel good that this project's working. So this year I picked out the 30 products that I'm going to try and use. My goal is to use 18 of them, either declutter them or if they're bad or I don't want to use them anymore, just get them out of my life. So I get declutters or empties out of these, and they both equal up to my 18. I also have identified a few that have just been in my collection a really long time that I want to get out of my collection, so I'm excited about that as well. And since it's our first update, I don't have any empties yet, surprise, surprise, but I do have some good usage on a couple things. So let me show you what's kind of going on, and I'm going to start with the surprise. So I put in my mini project pan this tiny Buxom Big O tinted lip balm. The shade is Big O, by the way. And this one I have thoroughly enjoyed. So if you remember from that video, it used to have this dome on the top, and look how much I've gotten it down. And so when I roll this up, that is all I've got left. So not very much at all is left in there. And I have loved the way this has made my lips feel. I was having trouble with my lips peeling. Not anymore. I've been applying this one, and I know it's just a tinted lip balm, but it comes to this really pretty pink. Somebody actually was asking me what lipstick I was wearing, and I was like, it's actually just a tinted lip balm. So I did a little mistake. The top mark is the wrong one. The bottom mark really is where I am now. But I think I've actually used about a third of this without even thinking or trying to, so that's super exciting and a great start for the year. I also have been using a couple times the NARS Anita lipstick. This was one I was supposed to declutter last year, but I'm so close to finishing it, and so I wanted to make this a priority for this year. Now, if you remember, we were going off the words that say NARS on there, and I was kind of done with the N last month, and I've really started to take a chunk into that A now, so I only have half the A left for that NARS lettering. So that's a really good sign. Do I think this is still going to take 6 months to use? Yeah, probably. We're probably going to see this empty in June, but that's still really exciting to me that I'm getting use all the way through it. So there's that one. This is what I have on my lips right now. This is the Julep in the shade Bijou. I actually thought this was going to be a little lip gloss. It is not. It is a liquid lipstick. So this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful shade. It's like a good everyday neutral shade for me. Now that I know that it's not a gloss, I'm actually less afraid to use this one, which I know sounds weird, but it's just a matte liquid lipstick, but it does come off. So it's not one that's gonna stay on forever, but this is a really cute little one, right? So I'll go ahead and get used to that. I used this one time, this NYX Butter Gloss. May she never die. It's never gonna die. But I am getting use out of it. And then this one I used one time, so I put this in just to show you. And this is the Bare Minerals XOX. This is in the shade Mantra. I again marked this on the cap since I only used it literally one time. I'm not super concerned about using this one up right now, this month. But yeah, it's definitely one I'm going to be putting in the rotation. It's kind of more like a nude, but it's a deep nude, so it's definitely more of a fall shade. But since it's a little, I want to move it in here. And then last but not least is my Sally Hansen. But look at this improvement from, that was the last update, and then this is this update. Excuse me, what? That's crazy, but this is really good. I would say this is almost to the nubbin stage now. There's barely anything left on that. Just a little bit. This one I've been pulling as my TV lipstick because I know this one's so close to being finished. So my goal is really to work on Sally Hansen and the Big O by Buxom. If I could finish these two in March, that would be ideal. That would give me a great head start going in. Then I'm gonna have NARS in June. Hopefully this little liquid lipstick doesn't hide too many products in there. If I can finish that one kind of going into May, that would be really good. And then this one, I think, if I remember last time, because I finished one of these last year. This was like a 4-month lipstick, like with the month I started, 2 updates, and then the follow-up. So this one would be more towards that May time period as well. If I start using it, if I've like used up Big O, I can start rotating some of the other ones in. So that would give me a great start of having 5 empties before the half of the year. And I think that's going to be something I'm working on about like June, July, making sure I've got these 5 empties. Now this gloss might be around forever, but as long as I can get a few empties getting started here in the first half of the year, I know I'll have more towards the second half of the year. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!